For the NBA, it's Disney World or bust. Despite a record-breaking rise in coronavirus cases in Florida, the league aims to go through with its planned restart near Orlando next month. The NBA and National Basketball Players Association on Friday announced a comprehensive plan for completing the 2019-20 beginning July 30 at the Wide World of Sports complex. 22 of the NBA's 30 teams, including the Spurs, are set to compete in a sanitized, no-fans atmosphere. We know that COVID-19 will be with us for the foreseeable future, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver said in a conference call that also included members of the NBPA. And we are left with no choice but to learn to live with this virus. The announcement came on the same day Florida reported nearly 9,000 confirmed cases of the COVID-19 virus, the state's high watermark for the pandemic. Silver acknowledged the difficulty of restarting the league in an emerging coronavirus hotspot, but said due to enhanced health protocols in the NBA's so-called bubble he believed it will be safer on our campus than outside it. The challenge before us as a society, and as an industry, is to find a safe way to operate, Silver said. We can't sit on the sideline indefinitely. We have to find a way to adapt. Among those adaptations NBA players and personnel hope will make them safer than the average Central Floridian, the league will operate on a single contained campus, without fans, with mask wearing made mandatory except during physical activity and a daily testing regimen that includes contact tracing and a quarantine process for those who test positive. Noting, no options are risk-free right now, Silver admitted an increased level of concern about Florida's rise in coronavirus cases. He said the league remains in talks with Disney about a testing protocol for a subset of the company's employees who will be entering the NBA's so-called bubble. We designed our campus to isolate ourselves from whatever the level of cases was in the surrounding community, Silver said. While it's not impermeable, we are in essence protected from cases around us. At least, that's the model. Silver acknowledged a breach in that model could have far-reaching ramifications. If a single player tests positive, that player, whether an all-star or a benchwarmer, would be isolated and quarantined. If, for example, LeBron James were to confirmed as infected before Game 7 of the NBA Finals, the Los Angeles Lakers would have to play without him. If an outbreak is severe enough, Silver said the league could be forced to shut down again. He could not say how widespread infections must become for that option to be exercised. We want to get down on the ground and see how the protocols are working, Silver said. Earlier this week, the league tested 302 players who returned to their home markets. 16 came back positive for COVID-19.